Hey everybody, William Parrott coming at you. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with the videos. Actually, I'm not sorry. I just have been having real bad health problems again. And I appreciate all your prayers, and here we go. Um, I see that people are getting things that are shipped with wrong addresses or the right address and the wrong name on them. So I'm going to tell you how you can stop that. These are addresses, all addresses that I shipped to when I was selling. So what you do is you come in here and you delete all of these addresses. After you ship to anyone, you delete all of them. Because what happens is a lot of times the people's system, not only Walmart, but Target, Kmart, Sears, it will ship to the address that you shipped to prior to the order that you're placing. I don't know if that makes any sense, so let me say that again. Say I shipped to this person, McKenna Cobb, to this address. Well, what the system at Walmart will do is they will grab the address, say this address was first. They'll ship to that address when they need to ship to this address. Does that make sense? Hope not. Let's do that again. I hope so. Sorry. So we'll do it this way. Say they're supposed to be shipping to this address in Loysville, Pennsylvania, to Christine, whatever that is, Geohagen. What happens is their system will default and ship to the address that you shipped to prior to that. So it'll end up going to this address in Akron, Ohio, with this name on it. I don't know why. I've called them a million times. They don't know why. And all they suggest is that you clear out all of these addresses. And that way, they don't have one to default back to. Now, other things that happen is that it will get shipped to this address, but it'll have your name on it, whoever this account is. Okay? What I suggest with that is that you order it through your cashback site, which I will talk about here tonight also. But order it from your store as a guest. Then they can't do that. They only have the name and they only have the address. They don't have your name. The stores that give you percentage or $0 like Overstock, they don't seem to have this problem. It never happened to me in any of those. So basically, that's it. You just make sure that there is no addresses in here and order it as a guest. That will not hurt your cash back. So I'll show you what I mean. You go here to Be Frugal. That's just one of them. The one I like to use is BeFrugal.com. You go over here, click go, and it'll take you to them. So I'm going to log in here. Okay, there we go. So bing, just like that. All right, so now I'm in my account. So I'm going to Walmart. Okay, so click shop now. You can look for all the coupons. All these here are things that will actually give you money off, or you have deals. So now it has taken me to this. It says hello, sign in. So the only thing that's going to happen is if you don't sign in, then you will not be able to track that account. You'll be able to get your tracking number through an email, but you wouldn't be able to come in here and get it out of here. So that's your choice. If you want to sign into your account, um, and track your order from your account other than your email, then you're going to have to. It will ask you for an email if you sign out as a guest. You put your email in, and they will send you the tracking number through your email. I prefer to do it the other way. Just sign into my account here, and very rarely does it ever happen. So if they do send it with your name on the package, you can call them, and it stopped immediately after I called them and told them that it happened once. So sounds a little confusing, so I will go over it slowly. What you're doing is make sure you have no shipping addresses in your queue. Then the system has nothing to default back to, so they cannot screw up the address. It's only one address with one name. What happens sometimes then is they put your name there to the address. You'll see that immediately. You can either send a note to the buyer or in saying that, you just entered it wrong, or whatever. Come up with some kind of reason as to why it has your name on there. Most buyers will just open it. Some want to send it back, which is fine. It's the store's fault, and most of them will work with you and immediately send them a new one with the right name on it. It does take time because you have to call them and you have to go through all the waiting and dealing with it. And we all know that, dealing with these box stores is kind of a pain in the derriere. But if you erase all of these addresses, then you're not going to have any kind of problem other than the name, which, like I said, you call them once and it usually takes care of that. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions about this, I know it's kind of a confusing situation. Just put them in the group and I will see them there and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks and have a great night. Bye-bye.